Hi Aries, how are you? We're going to do a reading, a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aries. I'm sorry that it took me a little bit long. Aries and Aquarius are the last two signs to come out. I do have some health issues, so I kind of have to work around when I'm feeling good enough to do things. So Aries, your reading is coming up. I'm going to pull a few cards here from the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck and see what we get. All right, so we have had a few signs out of this string of zodiac readings with this great big love card. So I feel like Aries, you have also are on the list to have a great big love coming into your life. We have Let It Go, okay, card 24. So some of you might be called upon to let something go, let the idea of maybe a relationship that you're holding on to that hasn't been serving you well go, let the idea of maybe, it could even be just saying, Aries, let all expectations go so that the divine matrix can provide what is best for you in this amazing love that's coming in or going to be coming in. Okay, that's card 44. I just did a little reading. It says words of encouragement on the, it's a little short one. And it had some messages from the number 44 in there. So if you're interested in angel number 44, check that out from earlier today. So we have 23, healing the heart. Look at that, Aries. It sounds like some of you have been needing some sort of stability in your love life. You've been needing a healing coming in. You need something to make things better. And it sounds to me like Spirit's saying, hey, there's a heart healing coming for you, Aries. Things are going to start to feel better really soon. Okay, you have this great big love coming in. So whatever it is that's burdening you as far as your love life, whatever it is that's weighing on you, let it go and watch the divine matrix unfold so magically on your behalf. Let's take a couple Moonology cards here and see what else is coming for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. For Aries in love. It's interesting because we have 23 and 24 on the cards down there, and then we have 26, so kind of like a progression going to a degree for Aries toward this healing heart and the love that's going to really overflow your heart with joy. Yeah, like look at that. Let it go. Okay, we have let it go earlier, and then we have don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Let it go. Let go of the pain. Let go of the worry that the possibility of what happened in the past could happen again with somebody new, or if somebody's returning. You really want to let past energies go right now, Aries. You're being called upon to do that. Let the past go. And remind yourself that every situation has a chance to be something different than the last. You know, you don't have to have each person treat you the same way or do the same things. Every person has a chance to be something unique and different in your experience. And when you remember that, magic really starts to unfold. Look at that. Yeah, for Aries, a new romantic cycle begins. So don't let your past hold you back. Don't hold on or cling to what no longer serves you. You need this heart healing. So the divine matrix, okay, can bring in your great big love. It's going to be amazing. Once you release the past, Aries, you have something magnificent coming in, whatever that means to you, whatever you're hoping for in your love life. Let go of the negativities of anything that's been plaguing you from the past. And it's going to open up the door to something really amazing and a brand new romantic cycle. A personal issue reaches resolution, Aries. So something that you have been worried about, something that has been weighing on you. This healing is coming in, okay? The healing is coming in to help to remedy that, to bring you resolution, to bring you closure, or some to bring the fact that the realization that you don't need closure. You don't. You can just move on and wait for the next big thing to arrive. It's going to be so much better for you than that last situation in love that you've, or the recent one that you've been experiencing. All right. So we have your commitment is being tested, and I feel, Aries, this is kind of saying your commitment to yourself. Your commitment to having the healing, the nurturing, the love that you want and desire and deserve, okay? Your commitment to yourself is really being tested to see if you're ready to let go, to move forward without the chains of the past kind of holding you back, weighing you down. And then something really, really magical that's divinely orchestrated is coming in for Aries. Now we're going to pull a few of the Twin Flame Oracle cards. I'm going to give them one more shuffle here real quick. All right, for Aries in love. Okay. Let's see, Aries, what's coming. Okay. For Aries. What's coming in love for Aries? So many big changes sweeping in. Release of the past, healing of the heart. Yeah, it does not surprise me here. Aries, you may need time alone. You may have been alone as of recently. It's all part of the divine plan, okay? And you're not alone. You have so many loved ones and just energies from the other side surrounding you. They're trying to send you signs, trying to make you feel better as you embark on this healing journey and continue to move down toward it. Okay, and you're not going to be alone forever. Any Aries watching, please know that. This is getting ready to wrap up. You're ready to come out of this alone phase, and even if you're in a relationship and you're feeling alone, you're getting ready to come out of that, okay? Because a new romantic cycle is beginning for you. And look at that, we have spring, a rebirth, okay? Something new, blooming, blossoming. And that sounds to me like that great big love that's coming out of the divine matrix just for you, Aries. All right, what else, please? What else? Yeah, some of you Aries are suffering from some regret, or maybe you want to know that somebody else has some regret for the things that they did to you, for the way they made you feel, for things that happened. And I feel like you're going to either get closure on a lot of this soon, or you're going to, like I said, realize that you don't even need it, and you're going to be moving on all on your own, okay? And it's going to be beautiful, you'll see. And you're going to feel at home with what's next. Get at home with yourself. Be feeling at home as much as you can. Comfortable in your own skin. Don't have regret. Don't beat yourself up for what might have happened, or the fact that you're alone right now, or that maybe you didn't handle things well. Just let everything from the past go and know that what you need is on its way to you, and you're going to feel so at home once it does. Sorry about that. I meant to take this watch off before this reading, and it was just going off on my wrist. I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so we're going to go to the tarot, the Morgan-Greer. All right, for Aries, what's coming? Let's give it one more shuffle. For Aries, what's coming in love? What else? Oh, yeah. All right, Aries, Page of Cups. New romance coming in, brand new romance with the, we had the new romantic cycle. The Page of Cups, bringing in new romantic cycle. This could be also a love message from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, getting ready to come into you, okay? Don't let your past hold you back by thinking that it won't, because it hasn't in the past, or this person didn't do this in the past. No, people can change. No, situations are always going to be different. You're manifesting this, Aries. You're in a strong manifestational phase. You're bringing in this rebirth of spring, okay? Sweeping out the old negative energy and blossoming into something really beautiful. And then we have the Star with healing. Very, very intense healing energy for Aries. You know, it's like home is very healing. Some of you may need to go home, maybe visit your hometown from, you know, when you were young, and maybe you're going to meet somebody there. You're going to reconnect with somebody there. You're just going to have the energy you need and the cellular memory to have your healing complete there. Something there is, some of you, not all of you, but some of you really need that. You might not even realize it. There's some toxic energies that have been in your path, and Spirit's trying to help you to release those, Aries. All right, so that you can have, look at that, the Ace of Cups, the brand new emotional beginning that you deserve. So many indicators here that Aries is going to be released from the stagnancy, release from the self-imposed imprisonment of your own mind, especially when you release these energies of the past that have been kind of clinging to you and reminding you. Maybe you've been ruminating and lamenting on things. Please don't do that, because you're going to block your manifestation from coming when it's supposed to. It'll just take a little longer that way. So just work really hard on, if you have to just even sing a little song in your head to keep yourself from thinking negative thoughts, whatever you have to do, because the healing is really surrounding you. I love the heart healing card in this reading. I cannot stop looking at it. And so I feel like, Aries, it's saying that some of you have really, really needed a heart healing, and here it is. All right, yeah, koi fish spirit 36, there's always enough. Okay, letting you know that there is a million fish in the sea, and there is always enough. My goodness, my hair just got caught on my finger. There's enough love to go around for everyone to have a full cup of it. And you also need to not have lack mentality. That's a big message, to let go of any lack mentality, such as something that would say like, you know, I'm never going to meet anyone. I'm never going to be happy. This person's never going to come around. I'm never going to have, you know, that's lack mentality, and that creates more of that. You want to be in abundance, even if you have to find other things than love to be grateful for in your life, you know, anything. The phone you're watching this video on, the messages you received, the fact that you got up and could walk and breathe and talk today when other people might not be able to. All those things are things you can be grateful for, and that will increase positivity, which will increase the healing speed, which will bring that love in so much faster, either in or back in, depending on what you're here for. So we have snake spirit, just like I said, time to heal, card 55, a number of major change. So it is amazing how much change is coming in and sweeping in for Aries in your love life. And I think you really know that you really need this too. Yeah, hummingbird spirit 34, be here now. So reminding you to admire, appreciate, show gratitude, stay in the present, be right here, right now, because that's where the magic is going to be created. That's where the manifestation is really going to take off, when you're in the now and you appreciate what's around you and who's around you for who they are, not wishing they were somebody else or anything like that. Just being in the moment and being like, this is good right now. I'm happy. I'm enjoying this person's company. Even if there's somebody else in the back of your mind that you'd rather be with, you know, you can set that aside and just show them the respect that you would hope to have somebody show you when you're with somebody else. And just appreciate them for being them, and know that this is just a moment in time, and their people that are in it are going to change. Because look at this, the last card out is butterfly spirit. I take that back. There's going to be one more, because the one after this is meant for you too. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Aries, you're transforming, you're healing, you're growing, you're learning, you're going back home to who you were supposed to be before pain, before betrayal, before heartache. And you're going to sort of have this rebirth of a clean slate in some way, shape, or form that's going to be really amazing for you in this new romantic cycle. And all as you do this, and as you go through the motions, and as you finish up this healing in the journey, know that the last card is Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. You're never alone. Thank you so much, Aries, for being here. I hope you liked your reading. If you did and you want to learn how to get a personal reading of your own, just check the box below for information on how to do that. And until then, I'm sending you my heart light. Thank you, Aries.